Hello students, in the previous class we started the binomial system of the classification, and I told you that the best binomial system of the classification means the naming the organism with the two names, and this is the naming of the organism with the two names is related to some rules. We cannot name it as it is. We will having some rules and the regulations to name the organism that has been internationally accepted and is given by the branch that is called ICBN. ICBN means International C for Code and of botanical nomenclature. It is very necessary to mention here of International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. We have some rules related to ICBN. The first rule for the ICBN is that the organism is having the two names. Clear? Each and every organism should we have the two names. For example, here the name of the mango is being given. Name of the mango is Magnifera indica. Magnifera indica means the two names are given, and with these two names, the first name is the generic name and the second is the specific name. Got it? The first is the generic name and the second is the specific name, and both the names are being written in italics. Got it? Now the next rule is this: when we are writing the name, the first alphabet of the generic name should be capital and the species name should be small. One more thing, all the alphabets you can see here except the generic first alphabet is capital, rest all are the small one. Now the most important thing is this: when we are writing these name with our hand, means that if the name is handwritten then we should underline the name, but if the name is being printed, so make it different, it is being printed in italics. Okay, now there is one more important point for related to this is tautonyms. Tautonyms means, for example, you might have seen in the example that I given you the name of the mango Magnifera indica. Magnifera indica is the plant name. Mango plant name is the Magnifera indica, and in this the plants, the species and in the genus, both names are the different one. But in some species of the animals, for example the cobra name is Naja Naja. Clear? Naja Naja means you can see here the species and the genus, both name are same. Got it? And this both names are same means this it is called the new tautonyms. What do we call it? Tautonyms. But these tautonyms are only valid in the animals. This type of the example is not being seen in the plants. Is it clear? Now the next thing, sometimes the names of the author are being also mentioned with the name. For example, here we had written the name of the mango Magnifera indica, and here the Magnifera indica naming was given by the scientist Linnaeus. So we in the abbreviation, not the complete name we will write here, we will write in the abbreviations the name of the scientist. And you know that we should underline when we are writing with hand, but will not underline the scientist name. We will only underline the name of the organism or the name of the species. Okay, now there is sometimes the very large variations in the organism. For example, we have the cabbage variety. So many cabbage varieties we can see, and each and every variety is having the large variations. Cabbage, cauliflower, all these are having the large variations. So to verify it and to show the variations, we have the trinomial system of the classification. Trinomial system means the three names of the organisms are being given. So the same, first is the genus name, second is the specific name, but the third is the sub-specific name. Sub-specific name mean it is showing the variation in the characteristics of the organism. Understood? For example, here it is given the Brassica oleracea is the name of the cabbage. Now Brassica oleracea botrytis is the cauliflower, and Brassica oleracea capitata is the name of the cabbage. So there is the large variation, but species is the same. So it is given the three names trinomial nomal system. Okay, this is all about this class.